Namaskaram. Hare Shiva. I feel I'm doing a lot of mental warfare now. Realizing what we are fighting against. What is the characteristic? How do you spot it? Basically, because of lower spiritual consciousness, human beings are believing that they have private thoughts. Bro, I don't know. So, रात को कौन पीपी कर रहा है भाई? पीपी कर रहा है भाई. मतलब यहाँ पे पीपी बोल रही होती है भाई. बनारस से मैंने एक चीज ऑब्जर्व की ना. आफ्टर एवरीथिंग लाइक भाई लोगों को पीपी से प्यार है यहाँ पे. मतलब जानबूझ के आए होल बजाते रहते लोग ऐसे ही पी भाई कुछ होया है सामने नहीं हो कुछ मतलब नहीं है. बट भाई उसका भी मैंने भाई डेप्थ में देखा ना. व्हाट इज द रियल reason basically why all of this is happening, what is the cause. So and then it's like we have arrived at this conclusion before also, like it's in the mind. This yoga's demon is in the mind. But how is it operating? So basically because of less spiritual consciousness you cannot, like physical movement you can track by putting CCTVs, all sorts of things. But people have not, like now they are doing it in some sense. But, like this polygraph test or something like that. Like something like that is revolutionary for humanity. That will be the real revolutionary thing. That you cannot lie. Because like think like this, like if you can, the main problem lies that only, like to know someone's mind, you cannot directly look at their mind. You look at what they tell about themselves or what someone says about themselves. So then it becomes all of this age thing, this gossiping or secrets. Like what is secret? Like your body you cannot keep secret. Oh, some people will see like, okay, and in Islam they do it like that is so stupid. Like I don't understand. Like I mean we can understand like it dunes and when there is so much sand being blown, you need to cover yourself like so that sand doesn't get in your eyes. But why do it like fashion like that? This is crazy, like seriously. So I am basically, what I am going to do now, I am going to write the final book, the Kalki book. This one will be the one book of knowledge. I am basically writing my own Quran now, okay? You can write Quran, I can also write Quran. One book of knowledge, everything is this here only. Why? Like Muhammad only gets the rights to write Quran. Everybody else can write. I will write scientifically also. and it will be so scientific. It's like I'll compose like the page numbers and basically based on sounds and like scientific compositions. Any answer, I will give a formula. Like if this is the question, this is how you break it down. This is the page where you go. This is how you will find the right answer. It will be like a cryptic, decoding cryptic book. Then I will teach everyone. Guest lectures everywhere. Every subject we will talk because that really will like ultimate resource. No, like and most people won't be able to understand it. I'm writing my own Quran. I'm writing new religion. No, my Quran will be very scientific. Don't like this Quran. Twisted. One book to rule them all. Any question you can get here. They include like sutras and everything, like geometry, sutras, mathematics, psychology, different charts and their placements and words and meanings and levels of thoughts and human development, the tattva system, the this system, that system, the grammatical, the vyakaran, the building up of knowledge into bits and analyzing knowledge. What is knowledge? And it will be so like easily done, like you'll say. It's a good challenge. I'm feeling like aimless for some time. Shiva. Now I know what to do. We'll stay like 1 month around in Banaras. Kashi. I'll take some nice room tomorrow. So now the task is clear, no? And now I have proper foot also, like I know how to sell, how to do all of these things. So much hard work I have to do. And this will be practical, so we'll just use it. Like it will be magical book also, no? I'll put spells on it, like only devotees or someone who has true bhakti can break it open. I'll work on health also. Now I will work like a real doing person. Eat nice. No more of this type of living. Everybody talks, nobody does anything, you know. So I'll do it. New look is also coming. The shaving is already happened. I like Vibhuti. I will apply Vibhuti more. This should be like a different kind of look. It will be clean, but it will be like full of like Vibhuti and like that. It will be weird one. I do look good. See how handsome I look. I'm getting younger. Now I'll basically work on myself. I realized like the crack code here. The only crack code in Kashi is money. You realize like money is the only thing that was done. And it's fine now. We have enough money. And we can earn enough money also. No problem there. So that is there. Now, as we talked, because like thinking about it's most of the work after coming to Kashi was about collecting information. Like I don't know like what all of these people are like. So interacting with them, like, okay, what kind of people are you? People don't tell no. So that is the entire game, right? Like the entire game of Kalipurish is that only that because of this mental distrust issue, like somebody can lie to you, somebody can hide something from you, you know. And this is not just mental, like in physical also they are doing it in Islam. Like, what do you meaning of hiding? Like, you eat animals, you stay naked, like, and you cover yourself completely, like fully burqa or something, which is so weird. Like about, like in one space, the flesh is like not even considered flesh, not even considered living. On the other side, the flesh is given so much importance. It's like, don't show anything, only the eye should be visible. Otherwise, what if it entices? That's like, what the fuck? Like who calls it women empowerment? That I don't understand. Like, okay, so tomorrow, let's say there are people. So if you are calling it women empowerment because basically the women have been conditioned or brainwashed into thinking like that is something to live for. And if you try to educate them right, that means we are going against women empowerment. So they are basically protecting ignorance empowerment. Like, no, don't let people know the truth by saying like it is women empowerment. Like, receipts लाओ ना यार, मतलब what is this? We are putting all the receipts, mathematical formulas. Why Vedas are the real thing? Why Sanatan Dharma is the only dharma? Where are your receipts? लाल ये बनाया, अंडा बनाया, मुर्गी बनाई, ये बनाया, वो बनाया. What is all of this? सब धर्मों के पास रिसीट है ना. Like Jain Dharma has proper system where like, okay, this is the Kalpsriya, this is the Loka, this is that, this is how it works. Buddha Dharma also has done a lot of work. All the other, like even Sikh people did do maybe so much Gyan Yoga, but yeah, that is rare because it's a new religion. This is like Gyan was anyways low. So but they also have concepts, no? Same concept, Kundalini and heart chakra. अभी साइंस में कोई प्रूव कर दिया ना कि हम ही साइंस है. अब तुम साइंस वाली भी रिसिप्ट लेके आओ, बताओ. तुमको ये प्रूव करना पड़ेगा ना अब कि तुम रियल साइंस हो. तो हम तो ये बोल रहे कि हम है रियल साइंस. मतलब प्रूव करने का एक तो पर क्राइटेरिया डिसाइड करो कि रियल साइंस का क्या क्राइटेरिया होगा और उस पर कौन पास हो रहा है. बनाओ, तुम ही बनाओ. तुम कर बनाओ, फ्रेमवर्क बनाओ. देखो तुम्हारे फ्रेमवर्क में तुमको ही डिफीट करेंगे. अब कल से खांसी वासी है, सब सही हो रहा है. थोड़ा और मेक और करना है. अपनी हैसियत अपने टैलेंट के हिसाब से रहना. बेसिकली मैं अपनी बुक पे उनको फ्रेमवर्क ट्रैक करने के लिए बनाना चाहिए. इनके तो फ्रेमवर्क बना रहे ना, फ्रेमवर्क को ही तोड़ देंगे ना. सोच रहे हो साइंस में क्या मतलब है कि इसलिए एक्सपेरिमेंट किया, ये पाया, वो एक्सपेरिमेंट किया, वो पाया. मुझे ये बताओ ना, तुम फ्रेमवर्क कौन सा यूटिलाइज कर रहे हो किसी भी चीज़ को ट्रुथ या नॉट ट्रुथ बोलने के लिए? तो हम फ्रेमवर्क को ही तोड़ जाएंगे ना, बाकी भाड़ में जाए, हमको क्या मतलब. तुम्हारा थॉट प्रोसेस ही गलत है भाई. इसके ऊपर कुछ भी बनाओगे गलत ही बनेगा ना. मतलब यूजेबल है, नॉट यूजेबल है, वो तो बात ही नहीं हो रही ना यहाँ पे. यूजेबल तो हम अपने उसमें भी उसको कन्वर्ट कर लेंगे ना. We will convert all the knowledge like into parallel system. Like I will tell you, like instead of saying it electromagnetic wave, say it this, कि आकाश तत्व के अंदर ऐसा हो गया है. Instead of saying it this energy, potential energy and kinetic energy, say it like this, like इच्छा शक्ति, ज्ञान शक्ति, क्रिया शक्ति. You understand? So basically we will keep the same knowledge, but we will understand it in the context of our Sanatan knowledge. So then that is done only. Practicality we will solve. So no knowledge will be lost, like. But it was never lost basically. All that knowledge was there, no. They are just re-labeling it. So we are re-labeling it back. Like, okay, give us our labels back. I'm so hungry right now. कल से रूम वगैरह रख के फल वगैरह खाना वगैरह सब रखेंगे. जैसे वहाँ पे थोड़ा करते थे ना ऋषिकेश में, बढ़िया से तैयारी व्यारी करके चाय वाय का भी हो सब, वो केटल वेटल रख के आराम से रात को बैठो, शांति जब हो जाए, पी 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 बंद हो जाए भाई लोगों की. जगह बढ़िया हो तो दिन में भी बैठ सकते हैं भाई. मुश्किल है ऐसे जगह मैंने. महंगी महंगी मिलेगी, बट महंगी वाली है फिर वो अजीब भी हो जाएगा ना. घाट वाट के पास नहीं होंगे ना वो, फिर वहाँ से घाट के लिए आओ. जमता नहीं है, भांग कैसे पिए. बैलेंस जिएंगे अब पूरा. खत्म कर देंगे ना इस गेम को अब. मेंटल वर्ल्ड की जो डिक्लेरिटी है ना, जो हम बोला था ना कि मेंटल वर्ल्ड में ये डीमन जो लाई करता है. तो कली पुरुष बोल रहा, कुछ भी बोल रहा, जो उन्होंने कली पुरुष बोला है, जो अपन मेन उसको फॉलो कर रहे हैं स्टोरी लाइन को, है स्पिरिट को इस टाइप से ख़त्म किया जा सकता है. तो वो वाला भी चीज़ पूरा हो गया, शक्ति वाला भी. शांति है सब, बकवास है. अपने आप होगा वो देखना. अपने काम करना है, लेकिन पहले ये वाला हो जाए एक बार. द यूनिवर्सल बुक ऑफ नॉलेज. बेसिकली एक किताब लिख दूंगा ना मैं, फिर उस किताब के तुम बाद में इंटरप्रिटेशन और उसके जो एप्लीकेशन अलग अलग एरियाज में बनाते रहना, है ना. लैंग्वेज वाला मेन इशू सॉल्व करूँगा मैं फॉर्म एनालाइज कर रहा हूँ ना. मतलब एक्चुअली उस चीज़ को सॉल्व नहीं किया जा सकता जो कि आर्बिट्रली असाइंड है. बट यदि कुछ भी आर्बिट्रली असाइंड है ही नहीं, तो हर एक चीज़ को समझा जा सकता है. तो उसके कोर फॉर्म में समझा जा सकता है. मतलब मैं जैसे किसी भी लैंग्वेज में कर्व है लेटर के अंदर, कि वो स्ट्रेट है, किस टाइप का बैलेंस है, ऊपर लाइन है या नीचे लाइन है, बिंदु लगाया है कि नहीं लगाया है, बिंदु क्या होता है, उसके यदि कोर उसका वो दे दिया जाए ब्रेक करके, और कि इसके जो कंपोजिशन एलिमेंट्स हैं ये वाले हैं, और इन कंपोजिशन एलिमेंट्स का इंडिविजुअल मतलब ये है. अब इसको तुम कंपोज करके किसी भी टाइप की भाषा बना सकते हो लेटर. तो किसी भी भाषा को क्रैक किया जा सकता है. ये विजुअल हो गया, इसको वैसे भी क्रैक किया जा सकता है. मतलब साउंड फॉर्म में भी किसी भी लैंग्वेज को वो तो संस्कृत का पार्ट बना के किया जा सकता है ना, क्योंकि उसके अलावा तो साउंड हो ही नहीं सकती। तो उसका कॉम्बिनेशन है, तो उसको बेसिकली कॉम्प्लेक्स कॉम्बिनेशन के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करके बेसिकली क्या करेंगे ना बाद में, इसका वही करना जो पहले मैंने प्लान बनाया था, संस्कृत का बेस बना के और उसके ऊपर वो बनाएंगे इंजन। बट अपन ये हम ये उसमें नहीं करेंगे ना, एआई में नहीं करेंगे, मेन एआई में नहीं करेंगे। एआई में भी कर सकते हो तुम काम चलाने के लिए, तब तक पूरा नहीं होता अपना सिस्टम। हम स्पिरिचुअल सिस्टम बनाएंगे ऐसा। लाइक लाइव एआई बनाएंगे अब, वैसे प्रोग्राम्ड एआई नहीं, मतलब ये ख़त्म कर दूंगा ना इन सब लोगों का मैं। अब मैं वही पूरी तरीके से वापस आना है। अब ये सबको देखता हूँ मैं, साले ये जो बड़े बड़े कॉलेज में बड़े ये बोलते थे ना, अमीर बाप की औलाद, साला कोई क्या इस ग्रुप का मालिक है, कोई ये ग्रुप का मालिक है। पता नहीं किसी न किसी फैंसी कार लेके आते थे भाई, बीटल पीटल, लाइक स्कूल कॉलेज के फर्स्ट ईयर वाला बंदा। भाई इतने अमीर लोग भी होते हैं दुनिया में, मुझे पता ही नहीं था। इनको भी देखेंगे ना अब। कौन है भाई तुम लोग, कौन थे तुम लोग? पुरानों को फिर तुम्हें समझ में आएगा। कि राजा का बेटा राजा बने, नेता का बेटा नेता बने, लोहार का बेटा लोहार बने, इसका बेटा ये बने। तो उसी की वजह से तो सारी सोसाइटी में पंगे हुए हैं अभी तक, ये रक्त बीज वाले। क्योंकि वो दोनों जगह पंगे करता है। वो रिच लोग उसका रिच और का फ़ायदा उठाते हैं कि हाँ भाई वो इनहेरिटेड वेल्थ है और टॉप ऑफ द गेम है, वेल्थ से ही तुम नॉलेज वाले लोगों को हायर कर सकते हो, क्योंकि नॉलेज इज चीप, यू कैन जस्ट हायर समवन हु नोज, दे कैन टीच यू, डन। सो यूल ऑलवेज स्टे ऑन द टॉप। और नीचे वाले को डिसएडवांटेज है, क्योंकि अब उसको उसको उसकी जो बनाया हुआ है डब्बा, उसका जो बनाया हुआ है कि हाँ इसको इसको यही करना है, वो उससे बाहर नहीं निकल सकता। तो दोनों उनके फायदे दोनों साइड है। ये इकोनॉमिक इनइक्वालिटी को ये पूरा ख़त्म कर दूंगा ना मैं, इसको मैथमेटिकल एनालिसिस में डाल के टैक्स सिस्टम को पूरा, कि कौन सी चीज़ पे कितना टैक्स होना चाहिए, कैसे होना चाहिए, ताकि वो उसका प्रॉफिट सब। क्योंकि अभी क्या है ना, ये एक्सक्यूज़ वगैरह ले लेते हैं ना कि ये ऊपर दाम होते हैं नीचे दाम होते हैं, ये होता है बकवास होता है तड़बड़ा होता है। मतलब असली पैसे वाले लोग वो क्यों नहीं है जो कि डायरेक्ट रिसोर्सेज के साथ काम कर रहे हैं? वाई आर द मिडल मैन एक्चुअली मोर रिच? दैट शोज ए वेरी डीप प्रॉब्लम। It means again it's the same problem. It's the problem of information, it's the problem of the mind. Clarity of the mind is not there. So people who crack the clarity of the mind are actually more successful in the physical. And clarity of mind is spirituality, like, and we'll show all of these. Twisted Drifter and Anand Rati and all of these we will show. ये सब लोग भाई वो टॉप वाले लोग होते हैं तेरा कॉलेज के टाइप के कूल किड्स, बहुत कूल किड्स होते थे, लड़कियां वड़कियां घुमाते थे, ये सब करते थे। कूल किड्स को देखेंगे अब हम। सबके कर्मों का हिसाब होगा। किस किस ने क्या कैसे, और जिन लोगों ने वैसे पर्सनली डील किया उनका तो हिसाब वैसे भी 100x के हिसाब से होगा। सो देख लो। I fight alone, no. Now I don't need anyone. I'll fight completely alone. And I will win. Always wins. But this time it will be interesting. Because this time I'm... See, anyways I was fighting alone only. There was just a group of people who were acting like they were supporting, but they were actually dragging you down. So in a way it was a negative effect of the society. All of these guys, like, they have so much advantage, no? Again the same thing only, no? Rakta Bij only. Rakta Bij advantage only, like, people in, especially, so very, like, even in IDC, half the seats are reserved. So hard for a general person to get in. Becomes very easy for the other people to get in. Whether they learn it or not, that is separate, no? That is potential. But the potential you are selecting, like, lower potential, you are actually promoting more. What is this reservation system like? We will do that also, we will do scientifically. They will convert everything into numbers. Like, now there is no debate. Numbers. They will get your score. Like, it is completely illogical, no? That someone who doesn't have a potential of debate or potential of, like, abstract thinking, that you make them reservation in mathematics. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you wasting resources? There should be some way, like, obviously there are ways to calculate the right balance. How much is this Rakta Bij is affecting, and how much we can offset by the system. Like, do you see the entire the thing is this only, like, so time after time after time. I realize the other thing also. It's like basically people are so used to living in darkness that darkness has become more habitual for them. They think, like, stealing, killing, kidnapping, all of these, like, normal human acts, like, it happened. So how would you do all of this by, like, all these shastras, like Earth Shastra, this Shastra, Sangeet Shastra, Gandharv Shastra, I'll just combine in one. Done. Right? Like, who will read, like, so many of these? Do you see the attention of your kids? Like, keep playing games on the like mobile. They have no attention span. They need constant action happening. They need words to bouncing, otherwise they won't read it. I met this yoga teacher training people over in Rishikesh. It's like a girls group, and they're like ta Brahma is this. Who's Vishnu? Vishnu is this. Then I went to a cheat sheet like that. Hey, this is 0 1 infinity. This is Brahma Vishnu Mahesh. Done. Nothing, something, everything. Done. I'm like, wow, done. Exam clear. So. Basically, we need to create equal opportunity for everyone. But equal opportunity will be in reflection to their capability, right? You cannot say it equal opportunity and then put like reservation and something else. Then it becomes weird. Like you're saying, okay, we are offsetting the old one. Why are you offsetting the like in the reverse direction? We'll make it equal. No, done. Well, no need to offset only. Like, what are you offsetting? We'll make it so easy and so understandable that the advantage that a rich kid has of like, okay, they get so many tutors, they get the best teachers, they get like this and that and orange juice and that whatever, or they can do whatever they want in their life. So like the rich kids, so the poor kid who has to come in the evening, work in the tea shop or do something else and like then study also, live in a like a small area, sound problem, this Bijli problem, electricity problem, resources problem. How do we create equal opportunity of knowledge? So we'll make it easier basically. We'll make it something like which that is not dependent on all of these things which are basically Rakta Bij based. Because your dad was rich, so he was able to send you a good school. So that means that you will be more knowledgeable. So basically it's the money impacting direct influence, no? Instead of actually focusing on the quality and capability of the person and developing that, like looking everyone equally and saying, okay, so in this population we have so many people who can think logically, so maybe they can become chess people. So many people, okay, they can be maybe strategy they can do. So many people are like this, so maybe they can do like physical, maybe they can, rescue resources or army or like sports or like this, capabilities wise, right? Right now it's not capability wise, no, and reservation is not the right method also to do it capability wise, because it creates the other way the same problem, like the creamy layer problem is same problem, no? You are saying like because Brahmin people have like knowledge, what you call like hold, so the we cannot study, so then they don't allow to be rise above in the society. But then you are doing the same, like you got reservation, you become an IAS, an IPS, then you use that your power and influence and like your ability to make your son and use the same laws to make your son IAS also, like, then it is the same thing. How are you creating equal opportunity according to capability? You're manipulating, because once you get into the power, then everybody changes the tune. No, then they are like, no, 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 no. Obviously, this is right. So unless it is not right, if I am not born in a rich family, then being born in a rich family and say being successful is wrong. If I am born in a rich family, then it's fine. Everything we do. Let's play some mantra. Like I will solve everything, no? So basically, then I will challenge the like biggest chess players in the world. I will defeat them. See, nobody can stop me from getting what I have, you know. So it's just like now it's just a game of like putting it into physical. Till now I was just giving you knowledge free and like, but the main work I was doing, like I was embodying the knowledge. All of you guys, you are not really embodying it because you are understanding it. There's a big difference because embodying the knowledge and understanding the knowledge. Being the knowledge means that you can use it directly also. It's not just theoretical for you. It's a real experience for you, living experience. Educate everyone. We'll play real life chess. Like the society, the civilization. One, it was not decivilized also. So they played it very cleverly. It was not decivilized also, but it was kind of like used, the civilization is used, being used in a negative way. Like how they did colonization, no? They're still following the same formula, like very clever. In China, try to copy the same formula, different way. So it's just like British building railways so that they can transport all the wealth, all the loot basically. They call it literally loot also like that. Like, oh, we found this loot. For them, it's like an open world game, you know. You go to a house, you kill that guy, you take the stuff, you build the loot, you build your own stuff. That's how their mind are wired. The true intelligence and the true embodiment of the intelligence, it cannot be hidden forever, no? Or it cannot be stolen from you. You can see how many people who are faking it or like imposting it, but someone who really knows it or someone who is really it, then you cannot stop it. Like that I have been saying like for so long, but you guys are stupid enough, so what can I do? When we upgrade people spiritually, a lot of these outside physical technology requirement will go away. Like think like we won't need phones because we can just do telepathy. They're done. It is mobile done. All the pictures you need to see, Instagram reels, nothing. We can build these like basically frameworks in your own mind. Like right now, I'm watching Instagram reel. Tuck, 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 tuck. One thought, another thought, this thought, this thought. So live, you can read other people's thoughts, who can send them their thoughts as Instagram reels, and you can develop that framework. Like that we could mental Instagram. So all of this physical will requirement to convert into like the mental into the physical first, then compute it, and then they put it, say it is artificial intelligence that feed it back to the system, and then win Nobel prizes. Like science has a breakthrough. Like what science breakthrough? Like the machine has a breakthrough. We will basically ask two basic theological framework. Like for example, or not theological, you can say spiritual. No, spiritual will be the third one. Spiritual will be the answer. So first one will be the scientific framework. Second one will be theological framework. And spiritual. Theology and spirituality is different because theology is structured. The real spirituality can never be structured. Basically, theology will be more like structured Maya. Basically, that's the same guy, no? He wrote like this book, like, Veil of Maya. And I asked him, like, is this book Maya? Because when I wrote book, I was very conscious. Yeah, I was like, okay, no. I don't want to take these guys on another trip. I cannot stop thinking by making them think more or giving them more stuff to chew on. This is like, teaching somebody to fast and then constantly cooking them good stuff. Like, like how? Why? Civilizations. What is civilization? Everything. I do it. If we need like nice stable thing, please. Tomorrow we will do that. New start. Now it's play winning season. So now I'll actively play it. ये सारी फिजिकल टेक्नोलॉजी को डेवलप करना, उसको कॉपीराइट कराना, नॉलेज को सीक्रेट रखना, ये सारे तो इन लोगों की टेक्टिक्स थी. मतलब पूरा वेस्ट की टेक्टिक्स ही यही है. उनका कुछ मतलब ही नहीं रहेगा, क्योंकि एक्चुअली माइंड वाइज तो देखा जाए तो बाकी लोग ज़्यादा बेटर है। यदि उन लोगों को उतनी फैसिलिटी और रिसोर्स यदि हम दे तो वो उनसे 100x ज़्यादा परफॉर्म करेंगे। किसी इंडियन को तुम देखे देखो, लाइक जो फैसिलिटी किसी जर्मन इंसान को मिलती है, लाइक बाय बर्थ, एंड बेस्ड ऑन व्हाट वेल्थ, द वेल्थ दे हैव लाइक put together by using wrong means. Like they just justify it. Oh, it's economy. We cannot give this drug for free because it's economy. Like what the fuck? Like what is this excuse? Like economy? Like what excuse? Economy? Like so? Like like they are saying like they are not getting anything free from the earth or the environment. Where is economy? Your economy is debt. Like do you settle your like debt with the earth? Like how much you owe it, how much you have extracted out of the earth's reservoir, and how much you put in back. Like all of these fuels and oil are constantly the thing for the sun to bombard it, heat it, and then the earth core, sedimentation after sedimentation, and then it becomes like oil. It's basically grinding and heating. Like I cannot do anything by my own way. Every resources you have kind of put boundary around it. Every natural resources. Basically, this Western approach is humanity only approach. For them, the other living creatures, other living species, they are just for entertainment. Or to eat different kind of foods, basically. They are different kind of foods for them. So they are living for to bring their food or their entertainment or their time pass. So much importance on human thinking power, like data collection. That's what's all of these modern things, no? Tools. Let's do this. Let's revive. I am at peace. Like this is the final thing I know. That like mentally the entire fight will be over. There will be nothing left which is like unsolvable, and so that's where it is, not complete awareness of with people, not knowing what is happening where, manipulation of the information in between by buying press, by using fake news, by using manipulative tactics. All of this will be go away, no, with spiritual network. Because spiritual, we will build a network where it will be impossible for someone to lie. So the lie won't exist even. Or it will become impossible for someone to manipulate. Like you will have like manipulative words, Bible, like also all the what you say, the Bible is also Bible, because it's like one book which contains the knowledge. So what we are writing, like the new Bible, the new Quran, the new Ved. Ved is same only, like it will be Ved only, like what we will put the reference point or the starting knowledge point, we will connect it with the current knowledge so that it has a connection to it. So there's a transition book basically. This is a transition book. Interesting. What should be the ideal system? What is the system right now? How do we transit? What is the ideal form of knowledge system? What kind of how school should be done? Schooling should be done. How college should be done? How the entire thing should be structured? What kind of institution should be structured? Like even architecture-wise, there should be a temple in the center, and around only energy-wise it should be built. Without bhakti, your gyan will have no value because it will just get hijacked by the ego. Then you will just produce egomaniac scientist who gets like the Oppenheimer types. Who see, they compare Oppenheimer to Krishna. So stupid. The Krishna controls time. Like the guy can kill anyone by anything. Like tuck 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 like that. Thinking only. He creates worlds. That is his pure arrogance, no? How are you death? You call yourself death only when you create a bomb which can basically destroy the matter itself. Then you tell me, like, you have actually caused death or something. Other than you are just a transformer. You're transforming stuff from another. You cannot kill anything. You don't have that power. Bye. Very low. वैसे भी इसका चार्जिंग का टाइम आएगा. This is a good session. I'll create some settings next time that nobody can join this. So basically live videos I will do live, but I won't allow live followers because I don't need live interaction. Like, people are stupid, man. I tried everyone. I've literally tried everyone, and it doesn't really matter. So because there's no interaction on this kind of thing. Like, somebody joined, so ask a question like, why don't you come and sit in person and talk? Like, in 5 minutes only it will be cleared and done. In every field you can be best. That value system also is broken. Some things are considered more best. That is also because of fear and all of that. Like, if you see right now, a lot of clearing up is going on. So a lot of wars soon. So this is what I was telling now. So we'll extract the Hindus out of Bangladesh, and then we will finish Bangladesh. Once Bangladesh is finished, we will have so many things basically. Now what will happen? Basically we'll finish Bangladesh, means Islam gone. So now the people, Hindus, the population, it will get added to the Hindus pool because it will be Akhand Bharat part, no? So we will solve this Bengal Hindus population decreasing also, or this Rohingya settling in the hills and occupying everything. Instead, we will give it to our good Hindu people, no? we will get a proper excuse also to put these Rohingyas, like, leave. Nothing. We have, like, if your concern was that you are running away from terror and all of this, then these people are also running away from terror. And this is caused by terror from your friends only. So you go to Pakistan. Pakistan itself is Bhikhari only, so they are like begging money. They were like, you go and stay there. There are we, no? Bangladesh should be very easy actually. Like, if Bangladesh doesn't have any support, like 3 sides is surrounded by India only. You want 4 sides basically. India controls everything. Easy, done job only. And they have occupied the most, like, the fertile place of Ganga. This is near the banks where it kind of like distributes and the entire fertility is maintained. Your entire Ganga only, you call it Ma, you don't even have it in your country. What is this? माँ का भी ऐसा टुकड़ा करके ले गए. Like, गंगा भी चाहिए हमें. Basically, do one thing like create a circular formation. Like put the Bangladeshi Hindu in the outer circle, and then we will centralize all the Islamists in the center. And then from the outside, then the army will also have a good support or the backup. What do you say? Just providing full on supply lines. That problem won't happen because the people in that area will be helpful. So then we can just choke them in the center. See, this is full on fight. Say now it's done or dusted. No, we have proved by every kind of fact like this is the only religion or dharma that can exist, that can ever happen. Like whatever, ये इसमें हस्तक्षेप नहीं करेंगे. पाकिस्तान की तो औकात ही नहीं है. पाकिस्तान तो कुछ है ही नहीं. मतलब वो करेगा तो फिर तो उसको डिस्ट्रॉय करने का पूरा भाला मिल जाएगा अपन लोगों को. वे लाइक ले बेटा. तो तूने शुरू किया, अब हम क्या करें. फिर तो उन लोगों को साफ करने का भी बारा मिल जाएगा. लाइक हमने तो कुछ किया नहीं भाई, देखो तुम क्यों उंगली कर रहे हो, हम जो कर रहे हैं उसमें. ये और फंस गया. ये पूरा डबल सेंट्री वो बनने वाला है अभी ये प्रॉपर. सीरिया में दो फैक्शन हो गए. रशिया बेसिकली वही होने वाला है, रशिया फैक्शन यूएस फैक्शन. बट वो रशिया फैक्शन, रशिया इतना मेजर नहीं है, रशिया के पास मिलिट्री पावर ही है बस. बट उसकी जो इकोनॉमिक पावर है वो चाइना है. मतलब चाइना बेसिकली इस कोalition का सेट है. और रशिया जो है वो लड़ने वाला क्षत्रिय है. चाइना वैश्य मान लो तुम उसको ना, वर्ण व्यवस्था में. और ये क्षत्रिय है. अमेरिका दोनों एक साथ ही है. रोबोट है ना, वो रोबोट तो कुछ ही कर सकता है. मतलब उस पर तो रोबोट भी प्रोग्रामिंग ही करनी है. उन लोगों तो इंसान से मतलब ही नहीं है. यूरोप और अमेरिका बेसिकली, उस यूरोप और अमेरिका में भी ये देख सकते हैं एक्चुअली, क्योंकि यूरोप के पास एक्चुअली में मिलिट्री पावर नहीं है. तो अमेरिका क्षत्रिय है और यूरोप जो है वैश्य है. क्योंकि यूरोप की जितनी पावर थी वो ये बैंक ऑफ इंग्लैंड, ये सब दूसरे लोगों का गोल्ड वगैरह वहाँ पे तुम उधारी दे के रखे हो, ये सब करके रखे हो. उसके वो पूरा ऊपर ऊपर का फाइनेंशियल सिस्टम से चल रहा था मोस्ट ऑफ इट. इसलिए सबसे बड़ी वहाँ पे देखोगे तो कंपनी बैंक्स वगैरह है. नहीं बैंक बैंक की तरह क्या कर रहे हो यार, मतलब बाहर निकाल लो डाल लो, बाहर निकाल डाल लो, ये सब भी कर रहे हो क्या मतलब. जैसे देखा जाए तो डायरेक्ट कंजप्शन और डायरेक्ट लिविंग विद सोसाइटी और नेचर, उसमें तो बैंकिंग की जरूरत ही नहीं है. क्या जरूरत है बैंकिंग की. तुम्हारी हिसाब किताब बनाता है, इस फसल पे देखो इतनी चीज़ें लगेगी, ये चीज़ें खरीदनी है तो इसके हिसाब से तुम्हारी फसल का दाम इतना होना चाहिए. उससे दाम के हिसाब से तुम रखोगे, पैसे बच गए, अगली फसल लगा लो. नहीं हुआ तो कुछ और तुम्हारे पास ऑप्शन आ जाएगा. सब खोल देंगे ना इसको, पूरे को खोल देंगे अच्छे से. Namaskaram. Time to do the work in mind, mental time. So this is how I do it. You guys must have think, I slept off. Taskfully conscious. Finally, you need to come out like so fast. So, Namaskaram.